You know, I think I prefer the white in the black. Look, what do you think? Yeah, white looks better on me. Anyways, hello everybody. I'm Overhaul, and today we'll be discussing the Kyoshiro theory from One Piece. Now, some of you who were living under the rocks these past few days, or maybe haven't watched the anime one or opening, which I don't know why. I mean, they literally sent out trailers. I mean, even though if you were skeptical about the animation at first, because of the previous, you would think you would not release the trailers and how positive the animation has been receiving. So I don't know what you guys are really. So I don't know really why you haven't watched it yet. But anyways, there is a little theory that's almost been confirmed. And that theory is Kyoshiro is the final member of the Red Nine Scabbers. In case of you aren't aware what the Red Nine Scabbers are, they are basically Oden's elite samurai squad, in which consists of Kinemon, Kajo, Raizo, Inuarashi, Nakamushi, Okiko, Asha Doji, Kamatsu, and Denjiro. Now, as some of you might be aware of the manga readers anyway, which I guess this video is kind of spoiler for you non-manga readers, but anyways, Denjiro has been mysteriously missing throughout the first part of Wano, and even for the second part of Wano, or act of Wano, or whatever you would prefer it. But yeah. So the theories are, there's been a lot of theories about Denjiro. Some first thought that Denjiro was Kawamatsu. Well, not Kawamatsu, and the Manslayer, what was his name? Kamazo, I believe. Yes, Kamazo. The Manslayer Kamazo. Then it got revealed that was actually Killer. So then that theory got debunked. And now we can only theorize about who Denjiro is. And if you have noticed the recent Wano opening and Library of Horror videos, you would say that Denjiro is Kyoshiro. Now, I have no problem if it's revealed that Denjiro is Kyoshiro, but I have a couple of debunks to that why Kyoshiro isn't Denjiro. Why he's not at least straight out Denjiro, just a different name. First one is Orochi's paranoia. Do you really believe he would trust his life into a Red Nine Scabbers person as much as she does Kyoshiro? Hell, all the anger to Kyoshiro only came because he killed Kumasaki, or Orochi believes he killed Kumasaki. I mean, honest to God, from what we have seen of their interactions before he killed Kumasaki, is it like he completely trusted him? He like, if there's anyone who I would trust to protect me while I'm sleeping, it would be Kyoshiro. So yeah. So Orochi trusts Kyoshiro a lot more than he would someone who is, well, Denjiro, like someone who's amongst the members of the Red Nine Scabbers. So yeah. Now some of you might also mention the fact that Orochi doesn't remember Kyoshiro. Well, that's also possible. How the main problem with the Denjiro and Kyoshiro's designs are the fact that Denjiro had a long ponytail, while Denjiro clearly doesn't have a ponytail. I think it's called a pompadour effect. Is that what this is called? Okay. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why people might not completely believe it. But here's the thing though. All the examples of the people they gave are people that I don't think that Orochi even saw that quickly. For example, Shinobu, I believe it's the female ninja's name. I don't even know if he actually saw her. And if he did, everything was in chaos, so he couldn't even get a nice memory of it. And if we remember how Heizo reacted when he heard Shinobu, he completely, he thought, oh wait, no, this is a completely different, like, this is a completely different ninja. So yeah, it's possible that he mistook it. But as for Kyoshiro, and for Yasu, he didn't even flipping knew Yasu was Yasue, because you see, he was in his room crying. Well, people came to tell him, "Oh, we captured the witch in our boy, and he turns up to be Yasue." So he didn't even not see her before. So yeah. Plus, even people like Shinobu and Kanjo didn't recognize Yasui, so you kinda need to question him a little bit more. So yeah, with that, those debunks on the Kyoshiro and Denjiro theory. What do I think? I think that Kyoshiro is actually Denjiro's son. Let me explain. The reasoning why I believe that is because there are some comparisons, as Library Ohara made when he made his video. Like, you kind of tell that their hair color could be quite possibly the same, because it's both on light. Like, I believe we see Denjiro a bit of his hair color, but it's light, so it's possible it's Denjiro's. Plus, his features do kind of fit Kyoshiro's design. So, from what we could see, again, it's from silhouette, so it's hard to tell specifically, but it does seem to be implied. So, he does fit somewhat. But yeah, I think that. But yeah, besides those, I also think it's this. It's his son because he also does seem to be younger. I mean, it's possible he's older. I mean, there are characters in One Piece that just have weird ages, like that. What's his name? That Charlos from Celestial Dragons. He's not supposed to be. I don't think he's even 19, or maybe he is 19, but he looks like a 40-something-old man. So yeah. Now the reason why. So yeah, he's possibly older, but here's what I think. I think that Denjiro had a son, because we know the Red Ice Campus can't have families. It's just Kinema is the only one that has a wife. So yeah, I think that Denjiro had a son, which is Kyoshiro, and during that time where the Kizuki family was attacked and the others halted that, Kyoshiro and Denjiro, or maybe Kyoshiro just followed a plan, in which Kyoshiro or Denjiro decided to have Kyoshiro kill his father, Denjiro, so Orochi would spare him to think, alright, he might be some loyalty. And then every time there's like a chance for Kyoshiro to like show to Orochi that he's more loyal to him than the Kazuki, he would like, hey, this assassin said to kill you. Because you know there have to be some people that try to kill Orochi the first times around. I mean, now it's where people cannot, but before they could. So let's say Shinobi, when she just decided to make it very clear that she's not gonna follow him, decided to like betray Orochi and try to kill him, then Kyoshiro like took the wood for Orochi, and then they ran off. So that's possible. And that's how Kyoshiro escaped. And that's how Kyoshiro got the position he got, because he constantly did everything for it. It's proven he has more loyalty to the Orochi than Kazuki family, even though he is one of their retainers' son. So yeah, that's another reason. Another reason why I believe that he is Denjiro's son is because he said the Red Knight's cameras will never come back, and he was so sure of it. And if Denjiro is dead, that would make sense. Plus, we also have the debate on what should Tamaru wanted to Ashura Dojo wanted to show Kinema, and some people think it's Denjiro's grave, so that would put out a bonus. Plus, I can also see how this will be revealed. Because let's think about it. If all of the Red Eye Scabbers and Momonosuke everyone's gathered, and they find, and they know all where his grave is, and they go go look at it, and they see Kyoshiro there, and Kumasaki's like, Hiyori is very excited and very happy to see him. Then, and she like jumps, she like screams aloud over to him, and then she like jumps in his arms or his whatever. And they be like, what the fuck is going on? Why are you so frightened with him? He tried to kill you. And then they explain that Kyoshiro is actually Denjiro's son. Because we have all the people who have seen the Red Noise Scouts who have seen Kyoshiro, they don't really see any comparisons. And if they got a better look at him, they could possibly see some, wait, you shouldn't look similar to Denjiro. And they'll explain everything. So yeah. Also the whole Hiyori raising thing. Like, why would Kyoshiro take her and raise her up? However, that's one of the reasons why he became Yakuza boss, because he found a young, beautiful woman that could have a lot of potential, and she raised up, and he raised her to be the most beautiful woman in the flower capital. However, she was only a drop dead beauty in her 13 years, or whatever. So yeah, my idea is that Kyoshiro is Denjiro's son. He's found multiple ways to prove his loyalty, and that's how he works. I mean, granted, there could still be some problems, like how old was Kyoshiro, which I consider him somewhere between Momonosuke's and Hiyori's age, or maybe a bit older than those two. But yeah, that's what I think. So yeah, Kyoshiro is Denjiro's son. He killed Denjiro so to prove his loyalty to Orochi, so Orochi will not kill him. Then every time there was a way he could help Orochi, he helped him, so he got positions and he got higher and higher to show more trust, to a point that he can speak freely. And that could also have some relevance to why Kyoshiro wanted to fight Kinemon. Because, why was Kinemon picked to be captain of the Red Eye Scabbers and not my father? Because let's be honest, so far Kinemon hasn't shown any reason why he should be the leader of the Red Eye Scabber. I mean, he might be the most loyal, but again, you would also see a little bit more power. So if he's like the 4th or the 6th strongest, well, no, then he's not even if he's like the 2nd weakest, that would make a much sense of the 3rd weakest, so it depends on how you look at it. But yeah, this is what I think. Tell in the comments below what you think about Kyoshiro being Denjiro's son, or what do you think if Kyoshiro is Denjiro or whatever. Well, but that's it. I cannot wait to see. I hope you like this video. I hope you're gonna leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos in the future. If that's it, I cannot wait to see all of you people next time. Bye.